Ladies and gentlemen, this is 11 o'clock. And hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the wrong VC thing. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Welcome to the 10th edition of 11 o'clock for 2022. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Elijah Leonard here. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday night, because you know what? So am I. Just a couple things I did want to address here before we got this party up and rolling. I want to say, first of all, we have Cards Against Humanity later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully you guys can come on back here around that time and tune in for more editions of pretty much us losing our brain cells. And not only that, just probably within that downtime, I think we might play Fortnite. Myself, Josh, maybe a couple other people, we might play Fortnite a little bit later on. I'm not going to stream that live. That's going to be behind the scenes, of course. I might record a little bit of Fork Knife, most likely. I don't know what's going on with my screen, man. Something's going on with my screen. It's just kind of like, it darkens for about a millisecond and then goes back to normal. I'm not sure what's going on. It could be something with the video card, but still, nonetheless, here we are for 11 o'clock. And if you were watching my other stream last night, Friday night, it was a Fortnite night, Friday night. And then the stream just ended all of a sudden. There's just some shit that just happened, then I just got a little upset and I didn't want to compound whatever was going on. So I just kind of was like, you know what? I don't want people to see that. So I just turned off the stream and did that. So I do want to apologize for the sudden ending to the stream, but I think it is what it is, but still nonetheless, I don't know. I don't know where else to go with that, but why don't we go ahead, let's bring in Josh and Ray. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Were you guys just sitting here quietly as possible?
I wasn't too quiet. I'm playing the off-brand Fall Guys, I think is what you call it.
The Wish version of Fall Guys, Stumble Guys?
Yep.
Guys.
Just as stressful. I'm over here cussing them out. So I guess it wasn't too quiet. I was quietly cussing out the game.
Quietly cussing at him. You're a little bit quiet, Josh.
Give me just a second.
We're all focused on something.
How about this?
You're better.
Okay, cool.
I'm hoping my audio is better too, since I got new earbuds.
Yeah. Hey guys, how much? I know we're live here, but how much you're willing to bet that we're gonna get a dislike on this?
If this was 2018, we'd probably have 10 by now.
I think we had at one point. We had I think it was episode 91 of what was then, it was the NRLA podcast at the time. Today would have been known as the Pit Stop Show. Back then, that got about 18 dislikes, because there is some really, 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 really unnecessary shit going down. Unnecessary shit going down. We're not getting into that. That was a long ass time ago. If you were there, you would know. But since some of the newer people that are subscribed to this channel were not there, they don't know. And I think it's best if we keep it that way.
Leave it to the imagination.
Leave it to the imagination. Pretty much. That's really all we can do.
To less peaceful times. Speaking of less peaceful times.
Oh yes. Absolutely.
Speaking of less peaceful times, I was laughing about this to my therapist. That's how funny I find this. So this, let's just say his name rhymes with Donner. I go on Google Hangouts, which is apparently Google Chat now. Because I was going to my Gmail for some reason. I'm going on Gmail. And for fun, sometimes I'll see what's been going on that. because somehow my account still exists on there, and then I see this distant memory is still claiming to be friends with me again. And he's like, I'm friends with the MVP again. And he's like sending these streams, and then I like one time I sent like I've moved on from Connor and his boring streams. And then the second time around I typed in was don't care and left and blocked Connor. It was so funny.
Oh my gosh, man. Connor Breton, everybody. Connor Breton. My goodness.
Still thinks, not only does he still think that we're friends,
Who that is?
Yeah.
best it stays that way.
It's best it stays that way. Let me just say, I'll tell you what he does. I believe he still does it to this fucking day. He'll still stream or record himself playing Wii Sports Baseball or NASCAR 07. It's between those two, but it's mostly Wii Sports Baseball. That's what
This
he
is
does.
The funny part is, there's a couple funny parts to this. Number one, this is a guy that's in his mid-20s by now. Number
And
two,
he still lives in his basement.
still does.
Still lives in his basement. Same TV, same laptop, same everything. Nothing.
And the second sad,
6 years later, sorry to cut you off, Ray, but 6 years
Go ahead.
later, nothing has changed.
the second saddest part is that he still thinks we go on that platform.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Connor, but I've really moved on. I'm sorry,
I've-
man.
Platform Google Chat.
I think that's what it's called.
It's called Google Chat now, but I mean, at the time
Yeah.
when you could still stream with Google Hangouts, that's what he mostly did.
Mm.
And like, he told me, he was saying like, tell this person to unblock me. I thought he was talking about me, even though he was apparently talking about another person that didn't last long in this community. But I thought he was talking about me, and I went, I've moved on from Connor and his boring ass streams. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And I see he added me back and went, wow, well, I was talking about Anthony. Anthony Wendler, a guy who didn't last very long in this community.
Oh, yeah. 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 He's got a beard now.
Yeah,
I
I know.
remember seeing a picture of him. He's got a beard.
Dude's got a better beard than me.
Honestly, he looks like he's grown up. I'm honestly really happy for him.
I've seen his videos, and I mean, like, while he doesn't really act as different as he did in his videos before, he seems like he's a lot chiller.
That's good.
I wish I
And-
could grow a nice beard, but I can't even grow a friggin' mustache.
Hey, I'm kind of doing the same thing too, technically, but I probably might shave. Start fresh for No Shave November. Same thing for No Nut November as well. Not the shaving part, but just No Nut.
What? No shave November? I haven't heard that one before.
You just don't shave, basically. It's kind of like
It's like-
nutting, but not shaving.
I mean, it's most commonly your face that they're referring to, but, like, you know, it's kind of debatable on whether you should do that to all other parts of your body.
Yeah.
I mean, some guys really don't have to shave certain parts of their bodies.
Exactly. They don't. I think it just mostly applies
Sometimes
for facial
genetics
hair.
forces your hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I guess it also depends on if it'll make a difference if you try not to shave for a whole month.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
It just grows right back in a day's time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just-
like, I don't exactly have the best beard either. Sure, it's impressive for my age, but it's like I still have bald spots in some places. And patchy areas.
Yeah, as
So
do I. As do I.
I mean, at least there's proof you have facial hair now.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, we used to tease him for the longest time. Like,
Oh, about the peach fuzz?
yeah, as
Yep,
Betsy called it.
Yeah, as is
God.
yes, as that person called it. Why? Well, hold up. There's almost 3,500 tweets of stupid hoe trending on Twitter.
My gosh.
I'm what?
I don't even know if I want to know what this is about.
I hold on. Let me look at the tweets. Honestly,
I mean,
Okay,
one of the
okay, right off the bat, it's
And new.
about politics. It's about politics.
Okay, yeah, we don't need to get into that.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
well, I guess one of the things that's trending the most
I
sports-wise.
think I know what it was.
Oh,
Oh.
I
my.
saw the tweet earlier, but I'm not gonna get into it.
I think it's just that we.
But
don't
I know
get into that
exactly
shit.
what it was.
Oh my goodness gracious! Like I thought. Oh, stupid hoe. I'm thinking it probably could be just something else that just
No,
is totally unrelated
no.
to
If
anything.
it's political, then I know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can tell y'all a little later on.
Oh my. Damn though. Well, well, there's quite a bit that happened today. It wasn't there. We kept busy today, for the most part.
For waking up a little later, I woke up at 12:30 my time, not 12:30 y'all's time. But
Oh, of course.
yeah,
Do you have Central Time or
Yeah.
another time?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay. I forget if that's like earlier than Eastern or later.
It's just an hour difference. Sometimes it doesn't even mean that much.
Later or earlier?
I'm an hour behind y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the same thing with Wyatt, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. Well, Fortnite was great.
Uno was hell.
Uno was hell. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You'll see the video right around. The video will come out in November. I have videos already set and ready to go for the entire month of October. The first batch just came out these last couple days, and the video will most likely come out probably the week before Thanksgiving. I want to guess. It just depends on when I get all the other videos that I've recorded behind the scenes uploaded to get the entire month of November set and ready to go. But yeah, so you'll see that. I've caught the final 25 laps of the Xfinity race, which I'm still really questioning those final 25 laps. Like, what the fuck was that? And now I'm trying to keep up to date with Extreme Rules. So
Yeah, I mean, like, the first thing I looked up, the first thing I saw trending wrestling-wise was the white freaking rabbit.
oh my gosh, man. The theories with this thing. The
Everybody-
fucking theories.
People are gonna riot if Bray Wyatt isn't involved in this white rabbit thing. It may not only be Bray Wyatt that's involved in it, but if Bray Wyatt isn't involved in it at all, people are gonna riot. They're gonna be like, it should have been Bray.
It should have been Bray.
It should have been.
Exactly, man.
It should have been me. In words
It's
of
like-
Mr. Nick Nemeth.
It's like the same thing with the profile picture that I have.
I said that too. Well, I sent a picture. I didn't say it, but
Oh,
still.
no, right. You sent the picture.
Right.
Man.
Technically, I said it.
So for context, if anybody sees the profile picture and gets extremely offended, let me fucking explain. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let me explain. So, Josh had pointed out that when you use the hug emote in Fortnite, if you look at the characters from a certain angle, their faces will clip through each other, making it look like that they kiss. So, I saw an imposter Spider-Gwen. The colorful Spider-Gwen is me. The other one is an imposter. I wanted to give myself a hug, essentially. And I did it. I screenshotted it, and I saw exactly what Josh was talking about. And I posted it up on the in Discord, and Josh immediately pointed it out. So-
I said something along the lines of, "Why y'all making out?"
And it took
said,
Josh.
like,
It took Josh.
Wednesday, like, I heard of kissing people in the mirror to practice kissing, but geez, that's
It takes
taking
loving
it to a whole
yourself.
new level. That's what I said, actually.
It takes
I
loving
said
yourself.
I heard of kissing your mirror or something, but damn,
it takes loving yourself to an entirely different level.
Exactly.
And it took Josh. I
Exactly.
changed it to this. Changed my profile picture to this picture, and it took
And it
Josh
took me about 24 hours to figure out that he
the
even did
whole day. The whole day. I was literally looking through the live stream from last night, trying to find the exact point of when he set this, and I couldn't find it.
I was a little out of it. I've been a little out of it the last couple of days. I'm still recovering from how wild and crazy busy Thursday was for me.
Right. Oh yeah, exactly. With what was it, the news anchor shit?
Well, not only that, I may or may not have had to pull an all-nighter for a project the night before at the same time.
Oh fuck, dude. My gosh. The things that you would do.
I was barely making it. I was barely making it until I got out of my last class, and then after I got out of my last class, suddenly I feel this adrenaline. Just like completely out of nowhere. Now, I did take a power nap between my first and second class because I have an hour 30 minutes time between them.
Yeah.
But good grief.
My goodness. My goodness, though.
I don't ever want to do that again. That's all I'm going to say.
That's fucking nuts, though.
Sheesh.
That's
And I guess-
nuts.
I guess to clarify Elijah's story a little more, I jokingly said, "Damn, Elijah, that's a nice picture of you." And then I continued and jokingly said, I jokingly said a picture of Dolph Ziggler, and it's him going, "It should have been me," which is something he said for a while. And like, yep. So there's more clarification.
Yeah. My gosh, though.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So there's I guess since I have one person that I could, oh my goodness, holy fucking shit, Gekka.
Howdy, Gekka.
Hi.
You forgot a person.
Well,
No, I don't think we did.
no,
Wyatt.
no, I don't think we forgot a person. I think we're just talking about Gekka. Hi, Gekka. How we doing?
Hold on, I got to turn my dad's cheese off.
Here, I'll take your phone. I'll take your phone while you do that.
Wow, I didn't know Gekka dropped her balls.
Oh, very, very funny. Very funny.
Hardy har.
You drop your balls one time.
Man, it's like dropping your laggy ass cowboy titties on the ground.
What?
2 years of this joke.
It's a running joke.
Oh.
Correct.
Don't even tell me about it because it's going to ruin the whole thing for y'all.
Is that you with the snake profile picture?
Yeah, it's a Trans-Pecos rat snake.
What's up, man?
How you been?
Oh, been alright. Me and Gekka just got here not that long ago.
Yeah, I seen. Thought y'all were Lexi and Tucker first.
Yeah, well, she showed up too, so.
He glitched just a little bit. Yes, so now Wyatt has transformed himself into Gekka. He's the shapeshifter imposter. Let's go ahead and vote him out.
We've done that so many times.
Yes,
You voted him out so many times for no reason.
it was
And
fun.
then most of the times, the bad times, there were times I were imposter, but I know I didn't get caught. I just got voted out for
It's
the
just-
reason.
It's still funny though.
I remember you get voted out over your name.
Or even better, get banned for hacking.
Game, stop lagging out! Game, stop lagging out!
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Game, stop lagging out. You have no idea how many times I have said this.
I think it's
like-
happened to all of us.
It's like Susie with Fortnite. Stop lagging. and you catch her just running in place or swinging her harvesting tool.
That's happened to me a few times too, and I didn't even friggin' realize it.
Oh yeah, it's
Until
happened.
y'all said, "Hey, you know you were running in place." And I said, "What?"
Oh,
Yeah,
Zach.
yeah, you were running in
Zach.
place.
It happened to
Oh,
Zach
you
too
gotta be kidding me.
once. Like back when I was playing, like when I played with Kat a few weeks ago, and her squad, Zach's internet froze, so he was running in place, and we had to leave him behind for about maybe a minute or two, and then he came back. He's like, "Oh, here I am. Okay, I'm back, guys."
I can literally hear that in his voice too.
Oh yes,
Right?
exactly. My goodness.
I could probably impersonate it, but I'm probably gonna get backlashed by Zach if I do. So
Zach's really chill though.
he is. I'm just joking, but it's
Yeah.
like, it's like whenever I impersonate people, either everybody says it's accurate or somebody says I don't sound like that.
You gotta know. You gotta know the person before you make that kind of.
I know, like
Like y'all could do that with me. I wouldn't give two flying feathers if you did.
Would you take them?
I'll get the favorite one.
What?
Would you take the feathers?
Very funny.
It's like I wouldn't give a shit, but would you take the shit though? Would you take?
Oh god damn!
I don't give a shit. Would you take a shit though?
You hold the back from me.
You know,
you get the shit.
Oh my goodness! Did you say give back the shit?
You get the shit.
I'm
Apparently,
not even gonna finish the thought that I was just getting ready to say. It didn't sound good.
Oh my
I
goodness!
just realized I'm the only one with myself on my profile. I should probably change that.
Oh, did you? Who would you change yourself? Who would
You
change your
don't
profile
have
picture
to.
No, I know I don't. It's like I've had this profile for a long time, so I'm like wondering if I can find it.
Well, I've had this profile picture for a better part of the last 7 or 8 months now. I think this was when I had. So I used to have Nitro, and this was just basically my standard profile picture. And well, I had different profile pictures for each server, because Nitro allows you to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it'd also be kind of funny if I just kind of took my face off the profile so I can keep some people guessing of what I look like.
It's like what the fuck does this
well,
man look like?
Well, they're not going to guess now because all you got to do is go back to the old streams, right?
Yeah.
I went to get.
I mean, they really don't have to, but when there's some people like that just know nothing about what I look like, they're probably going to assume I'm like a 40-year-old because of my voice.
Oh. No fly!
What the fuck?
Graham!
Bro, I know people who are near my age in my college
dogs are
that have a deeper
escaping.
voice than you, so you
Come
got
on,
nothing to worry about.
You said they have a lower or a higher voice?
A deeper
Dog
voice, yeah.
Oh.
Come on,
It's
Graham!
like,
Come here.
it's like all the way down here, kind of like this.
I
Graham!
can imagine
Kinda
that.
like
I don't really have that low of a voice, so it's like...
It's like, bro, and I actually asked one, like,
He's
how
like,
old
I
are
don't know
you?
who
They said like 23. I said, what the fuck?
What the fuck, brother?
Sad part is I'm not even in my 20s.
I'm like, geez, I'm 21 years old and I still sound like a freaking. To me, I still sound like a toddler girl.
Oh my gosh, man.
People say I got a deep voice. I don't hear it.
Dude, I don't know, man. Like every time I were to go back and listen to myself, every time that I go back and edit, I sound like a fucking nerd.
I just cringe at the sound of my voice.
I'm being surrounded by dogs right now.
Congratulations, Gekka.
I've kind of come to peace with my voice.
It's tough because I have to go back and listen to myself sometimes if I'm editing something for classes. So, like for example, this last spring, I had to do voiceover stuff for this broadcast writing class I was having to do. Was it? Either way, we were doing radio news stories, and so I speak the voiceover into
Me last time.
microphone, right, in the sound booth into Adobe Audition, I guess the program is called. And, well, I'd have to go back and I'd say, "This is Josh Tipton, UTA News. This is Josh Tipton, UTA News. This is Josh Tipton, UTA News." And I was just like, I love my life. This, because, just imagine, like, you're in there in a sound booth recording your, because you got to record multiple times to pick the best one, right? I've got a rule of thumb: 5 different times you repeat the same line. 5 different times you repeat the same line all the way through, pick the best one in editing. So it'd be like, for example, so imagine doing this for hours. So imagine doing this for hours. So imagine doing this for hours.
My goodness.
Wow.
To the point where you just want to break the computer and the sound booth. No, I will not edit your goddamn assignment.
Right.
I mean, I hated my voice back in the day because there was a time where I had like a really hard time speaking clearly and naturally. So it's like back in my old YouTube videos, I had a hard time like being able to like talk clearly and naturally. So like I'd pause for a while sometimes, and I'd have like an awkward freeze.
Yeah.
So it's like. So basically in videos, I had to kind of learn how to like keep talking naturally without that awkward freeze, so I'd be able to come to terms with my voice. And since I'm able to talk more clearly, I've kind of come to peace with my voice.
Yeah.
I kind of make fun.
I
kind of make fun of it most of the time since my voice doesn't fit my face.
I still am not a huge fan of how my voice sounds. If you actually go back and watch some of my much older videos, like around the time like 2015, 16, you will hear, oh my gosh.
I know, but like they
I don't know what that was. But I fucking hated the sound of my voice. I go back 7 years later, I fucking hate the sound of my 15-year-old voice because for whatever reason, my enunciation for every single word was so clear, and I sounded so fucking nerdy. It was just like I can't believe I'm listening to myself all these years later. I don't know, man. I don't know how I was able to survive doing videos back then, just having to listen to my voice on repeat, editing video after video after video after video after video after video, and here I am 8 years later, and I have to accept this is a part. Yeah, 8 years later, this is what I have to accept.
Me going on and on for 6 years was a long time, but jeez.
Well, really, technically, if my parents had allowed me to do YouTube, it would have been 12 years. It probably coulda, woulda, shoulda been 12 years because like the inspiration to make videos as far back as just like taking out my dad's picture camera, recording with that, which had really shitty video and audio quality. It dates back to 2010, 2011, somewhere around there.
You know what? I don't want to change it for a while. I'm gonna change it back. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
It's okay.
But yeah, man, here I am after all these years, and I'm still doing this. I have much better, not only better camera quality, but I have better settings, better audio quality, better video quality, and
They're everything.
more resources. Absolutely, more resources.
Better everything.
Better.
I mean, I think one of the things that I've liked that's changed the most about me over the years is my look. I mean, my look has probably changed a lot throughout the years. I mean, obviously, because I'm pretty young for how I sound. So it's like, I start off with like red emo hair that I cut it short, and I keep it short for a while, and then I grow it back out, and I have long dark hair, and then I cut it to a shorter length, and it's kind of like middle length now, and then I had a reverse mullet haircut on accident.
Yeah.
and now it's back to that little middle length haircut, and I've just kind of had it at like a sort of Chris Motionless, Kurt Cobain type length.
Here, let me actually find a picture of myself from like 10 years ago.
I don't think I even have that.
You do have a bullet. That's fine.
Well, right now I have them all, but I meant like
Well,
a picture of me.
well, I mean, we can go back to some of your videos from like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even 7 years ago, and take screenshots of you like that. Then there would be pictures.
I could
Come on, you
go
got
back
to
to my
Wait,
4th
torture
grade
me.
yearbook
Yeah.
and get the
No,
picture.
no.
And then, goodness
Nah.
gracious, I don't look anything. Oh, jeez, I hit my pop filter there. I don't
Oh,
look
jeez.
anything now like I did 10 years ago.
Right.
I could probably find a picture.
I think 10 years ago I looked better than I do right now. I was a sharp kid.
Oh,
Here,
What?
Scroll down.
Come on.
more. Gosh, man, there's just a lot of shit to.
Hey, got the Carl shirt on.
Carl.
Kyle.
Carl kills people.
Of course I got the shirt on. Of course I won't do that. I don't know
Wow, here we go. Here we go. Wow, you got somebody in the background with you. Holy shit.
yeah.
that's my brother.
That's your brother.
Rhoda.
Yeah.
Let me show you
Evening.
something, brother. All right, so I'm gonna put this in the burning with fire.
Yeah.
Chat.
Burning
Yeah.
with fire, huh?
Burn it
know
with
what you said.
fire. So
Okay.
this
Burn
right,
it with fire.
so
Yep,
right
burn
there.
There it is.
That was about
Oh,
You?
man, the memories. Sorry.
Dang.
yeah. That was around the time when just before I got started on YouTube.
All right.
I found myself at
I want to
age
do well.
12.
She
follows.
Well, here's another
Oh
one.
my-
It's not burn it with fire material, but I think I'm gonna put it with
Random
random photos this time. Yes, there's a little comic right there, as you can see. But yep, that's 7 years ago.
This is me, age 12, with a friend that looked like a giant compared to me.
Which one was you? Right or left?
Left.
Left is you?
Yeah, left is me.
Who's that on the right then?
That's my dad.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that was when we went to Jeff Gordon's last race at Michigan.
Same people, 20 years apart.
15, huh?
Yeah, that's
Dang, you literally look like the same freaking people.
really,
Yeah, I know.
really.
You look just about the same.
Holy damn, really.
I don't even know a recent picture of me that or like a younger picture. I have nothing to hold this down.
Gravity. Wait. Yeah, that one won't work either.
Exactly, gravity.
That's easier said than done.
Kyle put it down a little bit.
Um,
Let it lay on
another one. That's same weekend. Same weekend.
one
It was,
bites
it
the
was
dust.
going to the truck race.
I wish I had some pictures of me when I went to California.
Jeez, you were scrawny.
Yo,
I was.
I was so freaking small in 2011, 2013 when I went to those races,
Yeah.
and I really started to put
Oh
on
my gosh.
what 2015 onwards. I started to put on a ton of weight, at least compared to what I had.
This isn't the clearest picture, but hey, it's a young version of it's a younger picture of me, and I'm gonna put this and burn it with fire because it's I don't have the greatest confidence.
I'll give you a picture that I can put it and burn it with
Like
fire.
seriously, as soon as I find a yearbook picture of me from 8-10 years ago, I will show you, and you will see I have aged very badly in the last 10 years or so.
Here,
I was seriously 4th grade, 5th grade. I was a stud. I looked good.
Yeah, look at this picture. Look at this stud.
Oh my god.
Got that Dean Ambrose there.
Are you? Yeah. So let me ask you, Josh. Are you sure that I look like that guy from 7 years ago?
Let me see.
I don't think you've aged much since I first met you, and you were 16 at the time.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, that was
This one in Burn It With Fire is from when?
2015.
That's 2015. These are also from 2015, right?
The ones from the truck race
God, I don't know.
and
man.
the August weekend 2015. Yeah, they're all from the same year.
I mean, not that I need to turn on my camera or
I
anything.
I
but
can't hardly tell a difference.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Genetics works in funny ways, bro. That's all I can say.
I'll tell you this.
I don't think the same can be said about me.
I'll tell you this. 7-year difference. My wardrobe has slightly changed. I'm not wearing baggy black pants. I'm kind of wearing the kind of skinny jeans from time to time. Also, really comfy pants. The shoes are slightly different. The shirt is slightly different.
Oh my gosh.
I've put on some muscle, and I've started saying stuff like shit, ass, cock, damn, sucker, fucker, sucker, fucker.
Oh,
Ladies
Can I
and
set it up?
gentlemen,
can I set it up?
dog
I think
woman.
I did.
Hooray!
Look at the dog. The dog is like, I'm watching people.
Focused.
Having the time of their life. Is it a boy or girl, dog?
It's a girl.
The girl, she's having the time of her life right now. I can see that. I know that look.
Yeah.
My nana and granddad had a couple of chihuahuas, and every
No, don't
time
fall
I saw
over.
that look, they were just happy as could be.
As happy as possible.
There we go.
I want a chihuahua. They get stick. They have a horrible stigma about them for whatever reason that they're mean. It's like, you clearly haven't met Opie, and you clearly never met Sandy, because they were the nicest freaking dogs on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
It was
God,
shiny up
I
there.
miss him. Sandy had a whole lot of years ahead of him,
Probably
but
seven.
he had a medical emergency happen last year.
Hey,
We had to put him down.
Aw.
I know it's like the dog looks like she's having the time of her life, but she's just a little bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
She just
To
looks
you.
the sweetest. Maybe.
No, that's literally her
She
name.
looks like she's getting
Yep.
ready to go to sleep.
I mean, it's a female
wait,
dog.
wait,
so.
wait. So let me get this straight. Her name is she's a bitch. Hey, she's a bitch.
No, her
come
name's
here.
a little bit.
Ray.
A bit.
Hey,
I
little
think
bitch, come here.
Ray.
I know.
Say that one more time. One more time.
I said, I mean, it's a female dog.
I did hear that, but fucking hell, man.
It fits. But yeah, I think they meant little bitch.
Little bitch.
I want a chihuahua so bad.
Buddies of mine that I've known for years.
No, he just met us.
also he is-
He just met us.
Oh, wait.
We actually,
Like,
you know
30
what? We
minutes
we
ago.
don't know this guy. We don't know him at all. We know Gecko, but we don't know that guy.
We disowned him.
We blocked him out of our group.
We disowned him
We
very
don't know that
recently.
guy.
Dicker from the Incredibles came and wiped our memories.
No, right?
That one kid from The Incredibles grew up to be that guy.
Have you told anyone else about this?
Wyatt is the next syndrome.
Never mind about the fact that
Have
The
you-
Incredibles
Have
is
you
in,
told
like, the
anybody else about
1960s.
this?
Never mind about the fact that The Incredibles is in like the 1960s.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, I wanted to bring this up. A few days ago, I'm pretty sure Ray will know. Josh and Wyatt, I don't think they will. But Ray will definitely
Go
know.
ahead, lay it on us.
Ray will know who I'm talking about here. Michael DeFeo texted me on TikTok.
Really?
Wow,
Yeah.
he recently actually followed me.
Yeah, he texted me. He was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" Like, hope things are going well for you, man. It's like, yeah, sure. Things have been going great.
It'll come up.
I have no idea who that is.
Michael is an old friend of ours from like 5 years ago. Like when he was a part of these types of streams back when it was called the Elijah Gordon Leonard Talk Show, whatever you want to call it. He was super entertaining. Not to say that anybody else here is not entertaining, but he was entertaining in his own fucking fashion, man. He could literally come up with whatever shit he could in his own fucking room that is dedicated to no one, literally no one, but Ryan fucking Priest.
This dude had a cone and named it Kanye West.
Kanye West.
That's just amazing.
Wyatt, let me tell you something about Michael. About Ryan Priest. Michael DeFeo worships that man. He worships him. Worships the ground that he walks on. He has pictures of I bet he still has pictures of every single car, truck, hero card that he's gotten from Ryan Priest. I bet he still got every single one.
Pro truck, Xfinity Cup.
Mostly modifieds, I think.
Mostly modified.
Yeah, because I mean,
he won a championship.
Yeah, I mean, because I think right around, if I'm not mistaken, I think he mostly followed him during the modifieds, the times where he was racing modifieds.
So what did he message you about?
He wanted to reach out. He was asking how I was doing, and he asked if we were trying to get Team Hedgehog back up and running. I was like, yeah, we tried to get that bitch back up and running, but that shit just wasn't working out. Like it just shit ever since 2018, like when all that shit hit the fan. It just wasn't the same. It wasn't the same vibe.
You know about
it did. He was a part. He was a part of it. He was a part of it. That's why he asked, and he was like, "Damn, man, those were some good fucking memories. That was good shit."
We'll get him back in here.
I think half of it was good memories.
I mean, should we? I mean, we're probably not going to start the group no more. But should we bring him back into our group?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, it depends on what he wants to do. If he wants to come back, I'm not going to like say, hey, or like come on back. I might reach out to him and ask if he wants to come back and be a part of this shit. It's either that. It's either that, or he might reach out to me. I don't know which will come first, but something could give. And maybe one day he could be a part of this shit again. Maybe one day we could have Michael DeVale versus his sister all over again. I don't know.
Come to think of it, his sister would be a lot older. It's been 6 years.
It has been 6 years.
So has he
It's been 84 minutes.
Has he been what? Sorry?
Has he tried to watch some of your videos?
I don't know, man. I really don't know if he has been. If he had, if he was, I probably would figure it out eventually at some point in the long run. But other than that, no, I don't know. I don't know if he's been watching any of my shit lately. But other than that one TikTok video where I was doing the "What Your Ex Is Up To" filter, he watched that one.
I saw that, and I think I don't think I know all of them, but both me and Ray recognized two of those.
Yeah, I know.
Three of those that were so damn spot on.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
it was very spot on.
I think I commented on the fifth one, and I was like, that was just way too good.
Way too scary.
No,
What's my first?
There was two that's way too good, and your phone is at 5%.
Oh no!
5-star. Whoa,
Oh man.
Might as well have me join the call on my phone.
Alright.
Okay. Good strat.
The good strategy, man. Good strategy. Let's hope his Wi-Fi doesn't take a shit.
I know.
It won't be my fault.
It won't be his fault, apparently.
Alright, see you in a bit.
See you in a
All
moment.
All right.
In a moment, he gonna need a sentimental woman to pump him up.
We disowned him for real this time.
Fuck that guy. We don't need him here.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
It's a joke, guys. To any newcomers here, it's a fucking joke. It's a joke.
It's only a little humor.
Hey, I thought we said fuck that guy. We don't know him. Well, who the fuck is that? Josh is like, it's just a fucking joke, guys. It's a fucking joke.
Like, don't anybody take it the wrong way. Seriously.
They're gonna start canceling us. Like, they treat their friends horribly.
Just
cruelty.
I know somebody who would.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Anyone who actually would try to cancel us, he who's without sin cast the first stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Or he or she who is without sin cast the first stone. I'll say that.
Or
Or whoever else.
Hey, man.
He, she, and all else.
Let's see what's going on Extreme Rules right now.
Let me look at Extreme Rules right now. Actually, let me look at the update shit.
The brutes.
The Brawling Brutes.
I love them.
Are they the are they the opening match?
Yeah, they must be.
Who are they going up against again? I literally forgot.
Imperium.
Oh, Imperium. Holy shit. Okay. All right.
Dude, Gunther and Sheamus have been like one of the best parts of SmackDown.
I think Clash of the Castle explains it.
I mean, Shamey is just getting so over with the crowd, man.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
I think it's at a point where I think it's finally starting to click for Sheamus when it comes to just getting over with the crowd, man.
Sheamus hasn't been over with the crowd in over like about 8 years, I think.
Right. But it's finally starting to click. It's clicking.
I think the last time he was ever like a cheering wrestler was when him and Cesaro were like that opposite team when they weren't on the same page but were trying to be, and like people loved them because they were funny.
We are the Bar.
Yep. Until they turned heel and got annoying, but they were still funny at first.
Right.
Were yeah.
Now there's this whole storyline about Dominic joining Judgment Day.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so I think that was needed. That was very much needed. And now there's these fan fictions that people are developing in their head.
For Dominic's Poppy.
That Rhea Ripley and Dominic are kind of a thing.
WWE's fucking with us, I swear. They're like...
How long will it take for those guys to come out onto the ring? It's like pull up a microphone or something and say to the crowd, "Shut up, bitch!"
They probably done that.
I'm just waiting for Dominic to turn to be not only just take over his Ray's career, but also Eddie Guerrero's legacy, because he's supposed to be the quote-unquote son of Eddie.
Yes.
He's got 3 puppies.
R.I.P. Eddie.
He wants mommy, he wants mummy. He wants puppy, he wants puppy. Says Rhea Ripley. And,
Scissor.
And it's just, and I'm looking at it. Scissor me, daddy.
Scissor. Mama brutality.
Mama brutality. Oh my gosh.
Or mommy brutality.
I've seen more and more clips of that. I'm starting to see like he's trying to show a bit more Eddie Guerrero in his than Ray.
I think what I mean. Dom's recent promo has probably been his best mic work so far. I mean, it's like he's not good on the mic yet, but like this recent promo was probably his best mic work so far.
He's still new. I mean, he's still technically he started doing like in-ring stuff during like the pandemic with him. With him, Edge, and his father.
It was the last week before WWE switched to the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly,
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss the days where WWE was in the Performance Center with no crowd.
it was so funny.
I honestly miss that. Can we go back to that, please?
It was so funny when you could hear the wrestlers so clearly
Yeah,
because there was no crowd.
That's why I think the Undertaker versus AJ Styles deal was
But
entertaining.
I think that's the thing. I think the pandemic, yes, as shitty as it was, as shitty of a time it was, I think that just opened the creative door to so many more possibilities. Like, like you could tape, you obviously could tape episodes, and not only that, you can make shit happen. Like, for example, Baron Corbin pushing Elias off the balcony thing, cinematic fights. Like Money in the Bank and AJ Styles versus Taker, that was a cinematic fight. I kind of like the cinematic fights, to be honest.
Oh yeah, and Kevin doing like that swanton, I think it was, off of the WrestleMania ship. Yep.
That was awesome.
Hey,
I mean, it could either be. Go ahead.
Speaking of Taker, have you ever guys heard of like a Minecraft YouTuber named Unspeakable?
Yes.
No.
Undertaker actually did a hide and seek within them.
Wow.
It was Undertaker's daughter's birthday, and she was, I guess, a big Unspeakable fan, and he actually did a video with both Undertaker and his daughter, as everyone's hiding, and the Undertaker was actually seeking.
You gotta send me the video now. I want to see
Wait. Funny thing, real quick. It's so funny.
It's try to use a glass. I think it's try to use a glass, something, a reflection deal to cheat in hide and seek. I forgot what the title of the video was, but it should be a recent video.
Well,
one of the recent videos. And if you look at his Unspeakable 2.0, has like the background to that. It looks like a shitty video, but they all thought it was going to be a shitty video, but that's what turned out pretty well. Pretty entertaining. Should be like an 8-minute video.
A lot of these videos are 8 minutes. I'm actually looking right now. Pretty much a lot of these videos are 8 minutes long.
Never. It should be one of his most recent ones.
One of the most. Here we go. There's Boxing the Undertaker. Boxing the Undertaker.
That's 2.0. That's on his 2.0 one, I believe. But
yeah, no, it is. But the most recent one on there is Boxing the Undertaker, which that's kind of funny. Okay.
I just hired. That's a good video. See.
So I'm guessing now it's Unspeakable Place. Here we go. Let's see.
Yeah. It should be regular Unspeakable, I think.
I'll be right back.
You'll be right back? Alright. Okay, well, let's see. Using invisibility to cheat in hide and seek.
I think that's it.
Alright, let me take a look at this then.
With prices going up.
Shut up. Ad. Not the person in the ad, but ad. Yep, this is it. Gotta see Undertaker versus Nathan. That's where the boxing video came from. It stemmed off that comment. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
It's pretty cool. I just happened to see that because I used to watch a lot of Unspeakable before, but then it's like I just died down on it.
Yeah.
Then I just happened to see that video about the Undertaker. I'm like, wait a minute, what now?
Yeah.
What about the Undertaker?
Oh man. So what the fuck? So I'm curious now. How that's the intro sequence. Okay.
I'm back from my hiatus.
You're back. Congratulations, man.
All right, Triple H.
Well, to be fair, he was dying. As much as I shouldn't joke about that.
I'll probably watch that later. I'll probably watch that shit later. I'm gonna put that in my watch.
I mean, poor Triple H, that dude literally escaped to death.
He did. Honestly.
He Final Destination with that shit.
This man barely escapes death, and here he is putting on some of the best shit you'll ever see.
Bro escaped to death, as some teenagers would say.
Bro cheated death. All right, well, right off the bat, we've got. So I just look at this clip. It looks like they've gone through one of the LED boards, the LED barricade. Sheamus and Gunther, one of them did, and now Sheamus has gone through a table.
This is most definitely a banger. Oh, they won!
Is it on right now?
Yeah, it's on right now.
When
Yep.
is Edge supposed to be going against Finn? I think it's Finn Balor. That's the guy's name.
Yes.
Yep.
When is that supposed to happen?
At some point.
Formerly Prince Devitt.
I'm just sitting here looking at the list of dogs available at the local animal shelter.
I thought you were going to say the list of Chris Jericho.
The list of Chris Jericho.
I can remember a few people that went on that list.
There's a lot of pit bulls and huskies on this list.
There's a
German
lot of
Shepherd.
pit bulls. You just find pit bull on the.
There,
Oh yeah,
pit bulls are.
speaking of
I don't-
Pitbull, have you seen his
I don't
Have you
give a
heard of
damn
these
what anybody
bulls?
says. Pit bulls are just freaking. They're adorable.
Have I seen
Speaking of-
what?
Speaking of Pitbull, this is for the NASCAR group of this one. Have y'all seen the music video he did with Luke Bryan and Trace Adkins yet?
Nope.
Totally.
I did not.
I'll probably have to look at that then.
You see that? It's called "Where the Country Girls At." It's pretty cool, and
The
you
fuck?
got Pitbull, you got Pitbull doing a rap, and he actually mentions Trackhouse.
Yeah, sorry, ignore me. I'm just commentating on Instagram, fucking
Just-
me over right now.
Just from out of butt fuck nowhere. Where the country girl at?
Basically,
So, we'll talk more about this on GTN. What the fuck was that Xfinity race? The last 25 laps? What the
Who
fuck
the
was that?
hell?
She better not.
My boy
return.
Riley Herbst got fucked so
My
hard.
boy.
somehow Brandon Jones ended up still getting through to the next round. It's like, what the hell?
How did he? It's like Ryan Blaney and Bristol. Just barely made it
Oh, yeah.
on. And now he's just questioning, what that Brandon Jones makes it to round 2. What the fuck? What the fuck?
He ain't making it to the final four.
No,
That's a promise.
no, he's not. I'm sorry, Brandon. Unless if he pulls some major speed and wins out of his ass, he's not winning. Or he's not going to the final four.
I hate saying this too, but there's going to be a lot of junior motorsports cars getting eliminated. I mean, yeah, they got all 4 in the next round, but all 4's not making it to the final 4. Hate to say it, but it's true.
You hate to say it, but you love to see it. Wait.
Especially since you got 3 drivers who have more than 5 or more wins. Sure. 5 or more wins. That are basically the top 3 drivers going to the final 4. It's going to be a fight between going to be a fight between 3 junior motorsports drivers and a Joe Gibbs driver. If I'm correct, am I missing one?
No, I don't know.
Also, this is
Hello in the background.
Hello, people in the background. Welcome to the show. making a cameo. Just I saw somebody back there going, just mimicking my head nod, just like. That's what I.
This is right. This is right.
That's what I do whenever I half-ass pay attention. Just like,
The only way to do it.
Howdy, people.
howdy.
Howdy.
Evening.
This is actor.
Oh, looks like I got the right entrance.
Yeah, yeah. That guy to your
Guess
right.
so.
We
He
don't
say he got the right what?
the right entrance.
Entrance.
Yeah. Hey man, that guy to your
Alright.
right. We don't know that guy. We don't know him.
Oh,
You know him.
Yeah.
oh, very funny. Very funny.
Josh is like, for fuck's sake, can we stop with that joke?
To the gas station.
The hell?
Oh, you picked him
Yep.
up from the gas station?
No. I need help to the gas station.
Oh, you need help to the gas station. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's literally too far.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
Wow.
Well, that was awkward.
That was fucking awkward.
I'm in a great mindset right now.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. It looks like you guys are having a great ass time over there.
Oh, my neck.
Oh, I'm having an amazing time.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
So good that we went silent.
Yeah, so great. We just went silent, but
I'm sorry. I'm still
I need gum, bro.
looking at the city's animal shelter list.
And speaking of the opposite of silence, like that whole Uno game that we had was like 5-star because not a minute of that was silent.
I got ass raped in that one.
I feel like we all did at one point.
Yeah.
At some point, we all just got butt fucked.
Yeah. Don't take that out of context, YouTube.
That's very easy to do, apparently.
Oh, in today's day and age where like 90% of the people that we know gets their fucking heads in the gutter, yeah. Totally people will not take that out of context.
Apparently, it's such a terrible thing where you put butt and fuck in the same sentence.
Right.
Hey, you guys want to hear something funny?
Let's
That
hear
just happened?
Let's hear it.
Yes.
Yaka's sister just walked in. She's actually sitting over here next to us, and she hears you guys talking. It. She's like, "Is he talking about?" I told you guys were my friends and stuff. He says, "They sound like he sounds like a streamer."
Which one?
I'm the guy streaming right here. I mean, I'm doing a show, man.
Who,
So we told him.
who sounds like a streamer?
Wyatt.
Hi.
No, she's talking about you, Elijah.
Welcome to you're making a cameo on my show. Welcome.
What's that?
What a cameo.
You didn't give me
What a day to be alive. You've gotten so many cameos.
Right. I know,
Oh,
man.
that's-
This is turning into be a very
Yeah.
competitive episode for entries. Everybody wants to be on it.
No, right. Exactly. That's what it feels like. Just like everybody's just like coming out and just like wanting to come onto the show. It's just like, who the fuck is that guy talking, man? Like, and, you know, it's just like sounds like a fucking streamer. I mean, I kind of am in some
You are.
technicality.
You're not wrong.
In some technicality, yeah, I am a streamer.
Yeah, you are.
I
Yeah.
mean, you do happen to stream sometimes.
Hell yeah, I do, man. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me.
Selfie.
But first, let me take a selfie. Let me put that up
Every
on Snapchat.
teenage girl ever.
Hey, we need the whole squad in there.
Get the Hot Pink Llama Squad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me, women. You're fine taking selfies.
Everybody's
It's
fine
okay.
taking selfies.
Yeah.
So whatever selfies you choose to take, I mean, it's fine.
Totally normal.
Take a selfie of yourself skydiving. That would be badass.
Honestly, yes. Take a selfie of yourself at the racetrack.
Some people lose their phone doing that, but
You already
yeah.
done that, buddy.
Hey, just have, or just like take a gyroscope with you and record yourself skydiving in 360.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow, we got quiet really fucking fast. Holy
For the
shit.
third time tonight, we don't have that big of a budget, guys. We need to
we-
talk.
You know, we run on water, we run on energy drinks, and we just run on just being here for no
Pure
fucking reason. We're just
Pure
here,
adrenaline.
guys.
I'm still here just looking at. Okay, I'm not looking at the animal shelter for my immediate area. I'm looking at it for Fort Worth right now, just to see what they've got.
Oh, Alexa Bliss
Because
automatically
honestly
says,
just
"Sorry,
Out of-
let's go." Kevin Owens, that ruled. I think just referring to the Brawling Brutes, the brawling fight. Honestly,
Tell them.
Extreme Rules actually looks like Extreme Rules
For once.
for fucking once.
Yeah, well, I can't see a daggone thing.
Well, I mean, here, let me find the card. So, Extreme Rules for the last few years were some of them were just regular matches. Now,
Yeah.
this year, it's really extreme. The SmackDown
Oh, yeah.
Women's Championship match is an Extreme Rules match, so basically anything goes. You can use whatever weapons you want, and there's no disqualifications. Anything goes.
Weapons, whatever weapons you want.
Like,
Hydrogen bomb.
Might as well call it
Bomb.
dominatrix match.
Call it. Call in the president's nuclear system. We going all out for this bitch.
Sure, bring a gun
For
to a
the-
knife fight.
Raw Women's Championship, it's a ladder match.
Alright.
For the Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins match, it's a fight pit match.
Huh.
So they're gonna have a cage, kind of like an octagon's kind of, with their cage. It's gonna be a cage around the ring, and an MMA official is going to be refereeing that fucking match.
Yeah, former fighter.
Former fighter. Edge versus Finn Balor is an I Quit match.
We got the strap match with Drew and Cross.
It's a strap match. And what happened between the Brawling Brutes and Imperium was a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
Banger after banger after banger.
After banger after banger. We can go on and on and on with this shit.
And the Brawling Brutes are getting so over, and it's so freaking cool.
I still think Butch should just go back to being Pete Dunne.
I mean, I think it's good enough that they're bringing back the sort of Bruiserweight gear, because he's still the Bruiserweight, he's just more ruthless with a different name.
He just looks like a hothead. Like, even more of a hothead than what he originally was. Like, Pete Dunne looked like the chill...
The truth, I mean, he was in the Bruiserweights.
A chill hothead. That's what I meant to say. A chill hothead. Now that he's known as Butch, he's just a hothead.
I think, I mean, okay, I get, now the Bruiserweight gimmick is definitely better. It was cool when he was like kind of this tamed hothead, but when he's untamed, he's ruthless.
Yeah.
But right now, he's basically the Bruiserweight, but he's like fully on the ruthless side.
Yeah. Oh man.
Which I think the Butch gimmick has gotten a lot better since Triple H kind of changed it up a little.
I think. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Did he?
What is it?
Hold up. there's a video of Undertaker sitting down with his mother and reminisces his upbringings. According to what I'm seeing here from a point of view where the camera's looking at his mother and the Undertaker, it looks like Taker, his hair is not only turned color, which is natural, but it looks like he cut most of his hair.
Isn't Taker supposed to be making a like a podcast show or something?
I don't know.
Where did you find this picture, Elijah?
Facebook. I found it on Facebook. It's more of a video. It's not much of it got posted up last month. Why am I seeing a video from 1 month ago?
Can you tell me the account, maybe?
WWE on ANE.
Okay, let's see this.
Oh man.
Hey Elijah, you want to talk wrestling stuff? How about that? How about the lineup for the announcer lineup?
I'll tell you what. I'm glad to see Wade Barrett back on the main roster. Booker T in NXT. What the fuck?
When I watched some of those Royal Rumbles and stuff, I listened to like some Booker T involved, and he actually did do pretty well.
Let me see.
He's done pretty well in some of them.
Okay, so let me see the lineup. I don't know if they've posted it up on Twitter as well, but I'm gonna look through there anyway. I know they posted it up on Instagram.
I think what the fuck? I think I'm going to get them mixed up, but I think it's Wade and Michael Cole on Raw.
Yep. No, SmackDown.
They're on SmackDown.
Oh, they're on SmackDown. I knew I was going to get it wrong because I thought there was 2 on Raw, 2 on SmackDown. I knew I couldn't get either.
Raw has Corey Graves and Kevin Patrick.
I didn't know who he was until I had to look back at clips and notice. Oh, he's the is he Scottish?
I think he's either Scottish or Irish.
Either
or
one,
Welsh.
man. But like, I had to figure out who that was, and I'm like, oh, it's that guy, the guy that sat at the table at SummerSlam. You know, the pre-show table. Caitlin Vincey's
Who's
back.
the other guy that's Booker T?
Caitlin Vincey, Byron Saxton. They're both going to be the backstage reporters on Raw. And then who's that other guy? What's his name? Austin Romero is the ring announcer for Raw. On NXT, Vic Joseph's the lead guy. Honestly, I like Vic Joseph. Booker T, I don't know why the fuck he's on the commentary table.
He's probably one of the funniest commentators ever to me.
He is, but a lot of shit that he says is not only out of touch, but it's also out of fucking pocket, man.
Here's my question: When did Jerry Lawler retire as an announcer?
He technically didn't retire. He's just a part of the pre-show table, the kickoff show table.
Okay, that makes sense because like I heard he was special guest in some Royal Rumbles and stuff.
Yeah.
Ring announcer for a bit. I'm like,
that's like one of the only times. That's like one of the only times he commentates for the shows. It's like the Royal Rumble is basically like his match to commentate on.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
And then
it is going to be confirmed that I'm probably going to wait till it's like the men's Royal Rumble, but I am going to try and join in on that to watch it with you guys.
Yeah.
I still think for sure Cody Rhodes is going to win, and if he doesn't, I mean, then I'll eat my words. But
I'll be real with you.
Cody Rhodes win what? The Royal Rumble?
Yeah, I think Cody Rhodes is going to be booked to win the Rumble.
He better be the 2023 Royal Rumble winner. He better be the fucking guy. He fucking risked his physical health for us.
I kind of want to see Dominic, to be honest, but I could be wrong.
No.
Dominic isn't quite main event contender yet. Not yet. I can see him being main event worthy someday.
Not today, though.
I want to know if there's going to be like a special guest. I would love to see Bray Wyatt back in that Royal Rumble with Braun Strowman.
I'll say this. With the White Rabbit theories that have been running around for the last, month or two, he's probably going to return tonight. He's probably returning tonight. If that's not Bray Wyatt, I'm going to fucking riot. I'm going to be fucking pissed, man.
Bray Wyatt is returning, though. That is, like, from what I've listened to a little bit of, like, wrestling YouTubers, and this pops up time to time for some reason, but I've heard that, like, they think Alexis Bliss is probably the White Rabbit, and then Bray Wyatt is constructing a new Wyatt family with probably her and Braun Strowman, but also that he's the worst kept secret in WWE that he's returning.
They think he's gonna form a team called the Wyatt Six, which means that there's probably going to be about 6 members in there, so that could probably be teasing the whole team in general. Bray just might be a part of that teaser.
And he most likely will be the leader.
Most likely.
I would love to see who all will be in it. I mean, like, obviously, Braun Strowman is obviously going to be part of the Wyatt family.
I don't exactly see it. Like, I think he's one of those wrestlers that can do well single or in a team.
He's honestly better off by himself. I think he does perfectly fine by himself.
It'd be cool if they had wrestlers like Dexter Lumis in there.
He was theorized to be a part of that.
I know, and I think it'd be cool if he was.
Yeah.
I think Alexis Bliss might be another one. That'll be probably in that family, or
now her I can see.
Yeah.
Just imagine. I already made the joke. And it's probably, I know it's not going to happen, but theoretically, what if Dominic left for the Wyatt family?
No.
That'd be cool, but I also think I could also possibly see them bringing back Eric Redbeard / Eric Rowan.
And not only that, if you chose to take Dominic out of Judgment Day and pair him up with like the new Wyatt family, it wouldn't make sense, because why would you just move him over there if you're already planning on doing shit with him in the Judgment Day?
I know it wasn't going to fail that good. I'm not saying it was. I was just saying, like, imagine that. How that would have gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Just imagine that. Okay.
Honestly, this ain't it, too, but the craziness of him, I wasn't surprised to see Seth Rollins be part of it.
I mean, maybe because he kind of has that Joker persona, that Joker gimmick.
Seth as a co-leader would be pretty cool too.
Yeah,
co-leader, I could see that, but no, it's hard to. I don't know much. I don't know a lot of the guys in WWE to say who I think will be fit for the Wyatt family. Because honestly, in my opinion, when they had Wyatt, Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, rest in peace, and Braun Strowman, I thought that was a cool one. Even had Randy Orton, because I think he was at one point.
You know what else would be cool, in my opinion? Imagine if Elias was a part of the Wyatt Six, and they went after Kevin Owens, and like Elias is like, "You paralyzed my brother."
I was thinking Elias, I didn't say him, but.
Which, it's heavily rumored that WWE is currently having him grow his beard back so he can be Elias again, but...
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Exactly. I liked him as Ezekiel, but I love Elias so much more.
I questioned Ezekiel. Just when he came out and he was wearing like this ugly-ass, peachish-looking orange...
Macho Man looking gear,
like Macho Man looking gear, and he had his hair cut off, like kind of like down here, and it was combed back, and no beard and everything. I'm like, who the fuck is Ezekiel? And then I had to take a closer look, and I'm like, is that? No way, that's Elias.
He looks so much like his brother. I swear, he looks so much like his brother.
Yeah, and then you have. All the other 20 million other family members in Elias' family that I forgot about.
We got Elrod. We got
Daniel.
Ezekiel. We got whoever the hell those 3 other people that obviously had the same face were. Oh my gosh, Ezekiel must be all elite.
I think there was someone that Randy Orton has some injury or something with him.
Who?
Who, Randy?
Yeah, Orton.
Yeah, he's still, like,
He's still.
concerningly injured, apparently.
Yep.
Though it is heavily rumored that he's going to be, like, a surprise entrant along with Big E to the 2022 Rumble. I strongly think WWE should redeem the... Like, obviously, back in 2011, they had a 40-man Royal Rumble, which kind of went horrible for the most part. But
I saw that. I watched that Royal Rumble. It was good, and I love the fact that they had the what's his name? Do like some of the old wrestler moves, like what was he? The short guy.
there's a lot of short guys. Rey Mysterio,
The short.
Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle.
Yeah. I was about to say the leprechaun motherfucker. I can't remember.
The leprechaun motherfucker.
Well, we gotta call him that now. Instead of the little bastard, we just gotta call him the leprechaun motherfucker.
I mean, he is. I mean, he is a McMahon bastard. So.
I mean,
Huh?
but yeah,
he's McMahon's son.
that was like a storyline,
I
jokingly.
know that was a storyline. But just like that's why I said the joke.
Yeah, even little Vince McMahon's son. It seems all of Mr. McMahon's kids seem to be better wrestlers than him.
So, there's a really fucked up story about Vince. That was just
Oh, is it?
I
I'll ask ahead of time. Is it the one where he pitched to make a storyline of being the father of Stephanie's kid?
No. This is something else. So, there was a story that I saw on Facebook. I'd have to figure out where it is. Where Vince McMahon, I think back in the 2000s, the very early 2000s, he had shit his pants, but he tied his coat around his waist, went out, cut a promo. You know, he did his typical Vince McMahon spiel, the walk, the talk, the Vince McMahon like kind of shit. But where this becomes even more fucked up, as if it didn't get fucked up enough, is that he goes backstage, he takes off his underpants.
What?
And he tries to get Gerald Briscoe with him.
Huh?
I think he tried to throw his underpants at Gerald Briscoe.
Oh my gosh.
Like, he tried throwing his underwear that was still covered in shit at Gerald Briscoe because he knew that he had a bad gag reflex.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Asshole. Asshole. No.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
huh?
Susie's here.
Okay. Hey.
Speaking of assholes, I'm kidding.
No.
No.
I'm the only asshole in this family. Wait.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
You alright?
Not really, but I'm not going to talk about it here.
Not here. Whoa.
I have
Whoa.
found
What?
something.
Well, I have an idea of what it is, but you know, like I
I
said,
can't.
it's like Bruno. We're not going to talk about it. So,
Not here, at least.
not here, behind the scenes,
Aw,
but not here. Yes.
they were all right.
So, yeah, about that story of Vince McMahon, that's kind of fucked, majorly fucked.
What story? What?
So, well, I'll tell you,
Oh,
Susie.
boy.
So basically, back
Oh,
in the
God.
2000s, the very early 2000s, there was a time where I didn't know this happened, but Vince McMahon had legitimately shit his pants. He went out. He still went out. He took his coat. He took his sports coat and just wrapped it around his waist. He still goes out. This fucker still goes out. He cuts a promo. He does the Vince McMahon typical Vince spiel. He goes backstage.
I'll be right back.
He takes off his underwear. And he tries to throw them at Gerald Briscoe. Because he knows that Gerald Briscoe has a bad gag reflex.
Ew.
That is nasty.
That's fucked up.
It's majorly fucked because it's Vince McMahon we're talking about here. Vince fucking McMahon.
Anybody, even if it wasn't Vince, that's still.
I've never heard about anybody else doing this shit. It's just like, have you ever heard about that one thing? No, just ask Vince McMahon. It's fucking Vince McMahon.
Apparently.
So, in looking around for some of the animal shelters around the Metroplex,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I found two dogs that I would really like to.
Yeah, really.
I found a pug,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one's a collie.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that's fucking adorable.
Collies are really smart.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I don't know what to pick.
Oh boy. This ain't gonna go over too well.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. Do you care about spoilers, Susie, or no?
Spoilers for what?
Extreme Rules.
Yeah,
I
why?
know what he's talking about.
Oh boy.
Did Liv lose?
Oh.
Yeah, she did.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. That was a
Wait, Drew and Cross aren't the main event? Wow.
I want to kill myself.
That I had a bad feeling that shit was gonna happen.
Ow, 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 ow.
Two-time Ronnie.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I hate it here.
You
Oh, McIntyre and Cross are up next, actually.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be like the main event.
Oh, I thought you said they are the main event. Oh.
I thought that because people kept saying they were, but apparently not.
Oh.
Well, it's probably going to be Riddle and Rollins being the main event.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at Twitter. Yeah, people are pissed off about this.
People are
They
pissed.
should be.
Yeah, somebody posted up that the blowing up clip of like one of the football coaches like throwing his laptop down and beating the shit out of everything and just like covering the fucking camera.
Turn the fucking camera off.
Somebody had already commented L and put a picture of Kevin Owens and his cat are disappointed in you.
I disapprove of this message.
What the fuck? Yeah, somebody put up a video of somebody else throwing a temper tantrum. Somebody said this is not it. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Everyone disliked that.
Well,
somebody put up I think this is, I don't know if this is a custom made photo or not, but somebody said, I wish Ronda Rousey a very pleasant stop being on TV. My goodness, this is how pissed off people are.
well, I guess the bright side of this is that hopefully we can get a feud between her and Shayna Baszler.
I think if this is what it's gearing towards, I'd be interested in seeing that because I think this would be the perfect branching point for Shayna Baszler.
I think this is going to be like one of the times people actually cheer for Shayna.
So you remember? So we all know it's the Miz's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and the picture that WWE and Fox used is Dexter putting the Miz in a chokehold.
Yeah, I saw.
Miz's words were, "This is why you don't have as many followers as me. No one likes you." That's funny. Oh my
and his
gosh!
balls are still massive.
Oh, fuckwads, man.
I think the Miz's heart shrunk as much as his balls did when he saw that post.
Mhm.
I have massive, gigantic, amazing balls.
It's funny of how, like, when that first came about, and the Miz was like, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?" And then all of a sudden he's going along with it. He's like, yeah, I got big balls. I got big balls. So much so it became a t-shirt.
And Maurice said that he had above average.
And Matt Riddle was like, "Prove it."
I don't know if you've seen this before, but there was a funny time where an interviewer, which, fun fact, Maria Kanellis, was interviewing DX, and she was like, "What do you guys mean by suck it?" And he was like, "Well, she's like, where are we supposed to suck?" And he goes, "Well, actually, you're supposed to suck." And then Shawn was like, whoa, stop.
Maybe a little demonstration.
Yeah. Yep, you know it.
On live TV, by the way.
That was like back in the non-PG days.
Like the mid 2000s.
Ruthless aggression.
Ruthless aggression.
So, like, probably one of the best eras in wrestling.
Yeah, everyone's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I only saw one person say a great match.
It wasn't, though.
I'm sure Corey Graves was getting a
Here's what I'll
boner.
say. I bet it
Corey
probably...
Graves!
Wait, hold
Go
on.
ahead, Elijah.
What about Corey Graves? Sorry.
I said, I'm sure Corey Graves is getting a huge boner over this.
Oh, yeah, he most likely is, and Carmella's back there going like, I'm gonna
whack this bitch.
I'm gonna beat his fucking ass.
She's like, how many of those chubbies are over me? That's probably her biggest question right now.
What I was gonna say was, like, I bet it was a good match, but the ending, I think, is just what makes the match bomb. Or the outcome, rather. But maybe this might have been on purpose. If this is going to be branching towards Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler. And if that's the case,
want it.
now the possibilities are wide fucking open. Hunter, make that shit happen, please.
Yeah, I actually came up with a funny thing. I was gonna, like, this is just switching words a little bit to a funny promo. I was gonna say, it's called the mid part of the pay-per-view because everything about it is mid. Ronda Rousey, mid. I can't even finish. Karrion Kross, who was once seen losing to Jeff Hardy in 2 minutes. Mid. Mid. Wait. Drew McIntyre, who once jobbed out to Santino Marella. Mid.
No. Not Drew.
No. Yeah.
And for some reason, that promo became so viral on TikTok.
So fucking viral. So much so that, I mean, MJF was the one that invented the term mid. So.
Pretty much.
And everybody on TikTok that I've seen use the sound, I bet has no idea who the fuck MJF is. They just heard the sound. It's like, oh, that's cool.
I didn't know who MJF was until the other day when you said, "Hey, what? Did you know where the term mid came from?" I didn't know that.
You know,
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to. You're gonna if you get in an arguing match with MJF, there's no winning. Nope.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, I
no
can-
fucking winning. If you've
You know
seen
what?
the clips of MJF,
No way,
you will
huh?
know there's no winning.
unless you're CM Punk, but fuck him.
Fuck CM Punk right now, honestly.
Fuck him to bits. And you know, there's another promo that went viral on TikTok that I'm pretty sure people don't know. Pretty sure
Oh,
people don't know who
yeah.
did this sound.
Dolph
And you can
Ziggler.
give, and you can give, and you can give,
and you can get.
and you get nothing in return. You get nothing.
It's.
You lose. Good day.
I still. I bet a lot of people that have used that sound have just like put the sad piano music over that. They have no idea where the fuck it came from.
They're like, I wonder who did that sound.
Right? It's like they just heard it and it was like, oh, I can relate to that, and they just put up the phone of them looking just like, at their deepest point. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to show yourself at the deepest point, but I just feel like the more that sound got used, the more cheesier it got. No offense to anybody else that's used that sound before, and no offense to anybody that has shown themselves at their deepest point. It just, I always feel like whenever sounds like those are used a lot, they start to become more and more and more cheesy.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, even though that was used quite a bit on TikTok, I still get goosebumps over that promo, so at least there's that.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, good promo work right there.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ziggler could equalize against Friedman on the mic.
Yeah.
So,
But,
off
yeah.
topic, but I need a little creative advice.
Hmm.
So, I've been wanting to start my own sort of, I guess, gaming channel.
Mhm.
I've got a channel, but it's not for gaming, pretty much. And I'd like to start one. And I'm trying to think of an identity. Because I don't really want
Hey.
to use my actual name.
Hey, Trinity River Gaming.
or you could go by what you usually go by and just
TRG.
go like QWERTY.
Well, the thing is about QWERTY, there's a YouTuber that does go by QWERTY, and they
Oh.
have over 1 million subscribers.
Oh, well.
Granted, there's a whole lot of QWERTYs.
QWERTY, the computer,
one.
and VeggieTales. That's most likely where it branched from.
Or just the keyboard here. QUERTY.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Hit my mic.
It's like, I've wanted before to, like, change my name on Discord, and, like, just have my full name be unknown, but it's like, at this point, too many people already know my real name, and it's like,
Yeah.
there's no point anymore. But I do try to keep, like, my last name and middle name kind of
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
unknown.
Me too. I try.
I put it all out there.
I mean, yeah, I know you've said my last name on there before, but it's it's not the easiest thing to remember.
I don't think I've said your last name. I thought you were talking about middle name. Like, no, I've never put your middle name out there.
Not my middle name.
I'm respecting that wish.
Yeah, I mean, like, my last name, like, I don't always prefer that to be said because it's like people have a hard time pronouncing it, and it's like Ray's just easier.
I remember.
But,
I
yeah.
remember the first time trying to pronounce it. Anakin.
I remembered that too. I was like, I didn't know if I should correct anybody because it's like some people get butthurt over getting corrected, but it's like,
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Right. Yeah, I'd say. I mean, I know you find it cheesy that I said it, but I think Trinity River Gaming to me is the best name. I know, man. I can't.
I mean, I don't know what else it would. I can't really think of anything.
Neither can I, to be honest.
Like, it's like I used to go by Freedom, and then it was Freedom Mater, and I decorated my entire channel with the American flag. Well, to be honest with you, at this point in my life, I don't get all choked up about the American flag or the yellow ribbons anymore. I consider them to be symbols for the simple-minded.
Right.
I actually like thinking about like going back to the monkey nuts name, but then again, I don't want freaking.
Well, that's random. I've never heard that before.
Well, we were talking about names and stuff like
I'm
that
not-
we won't go by on the internet,
I'm not going back to
and
Mass
that's why I
Effect.
used.
I'm not going
Well,
back to that.
Definitely, you probably shouldn't do that.
No.
I think I remember I used to be Candy Guts at some point,
Yep.
You did. I remember that.
Yep.
but now I'm just Susie, man.
Yes.
That should just be my user. I'm just Susie.
I should just go.
I'm just
just
Susie.
You should, okay, just Susie.
You know what? Hey, speaking of gaming shit and whatever the fuck, Echo. When are you getting back into streaming or content creating, Susie?
I have no idea, because let me be honest, it didn't go that well for me the first time. It went better the second time, and I'm thinking third time's the charm, but I just don't know what I want to stream, honestly. Like, I think, personally, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just do, like, talk shows and shit, honestly, because I can't really stream Fortnite because, like, it's being stupid. Unless I find
Hey,
a stream.
I got an idea. You could not
What?
only do talk shows, but you could do reaction videos as well.
That's true. I used to do that.
You could pick up on it.
Mm.
There you go. Hey, look at that. Ideas.
You know, and unless I can find a streaming platform that'll not slow down my Fortnite, that'd be cool.
I mean, like, not to make it about me or anything, but it's like the amount of times I've made people laugh just by saying like one thing. I feel like I could make like a funny talk show that's just like, I don't have a laptop or computer or anything. I don't really have a desire to get one.
I just have
But
a
you
phone.
do have one.
I mean, I do have a laptop, but it's like, it's not a really good one, and it's probably not going to be good for streaming.
Oh my gosh, I remember that thing. I remember when
I'd
you
like
used to
get
use
a
it.
streaming game, but again, it boils down to what am I going to do, and what is my identity going to be? Well, I know what I do, but again, what would my identity be?
I know what I'd want to be doing. I'd want to, like...
Mark?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Jinx.
Jinx. Fuck. 2 seconds apart.
At the same, we said it at the same time through my headphones.
I
I'm
heard-
not kidding.
For me,
Literally.
I heard Josh, Jinx, Ray, Jinx. Like, Jinx, Jinx.
It was like that for me, too. I heard
Like,
Josh
They
first.
said, but you said, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We literally
We
said,
said, go
word
ahead.
for word.
Sorry, at the same time.
Exactly the same way, too.
Yeah, we did.
My
We
gosh.
did. Syllables were exactly right.
Yeah.
Every single
Yeah.
one of them was on point.
The only difference are
That's
the voices.
amazing.
And
Why do I look like an egg?
Holy fuck. You know, you want to know something? That would be the exact angle where I would hold my phone if I were in like a call with somebody, like having my camera on and shit. The exact same positioning, just laying in bed, phone close up to your face, just like that, just like that.
Poor Christmas.
that just that,
Okay.
and the thing that Josh did, that's what it would look like from the outside perspective. just like it's like the meme, like what you see versus what other people see.
versus what your computer sees.
Exactly.
Oh, that's funny. You know what? You remember when I asked about almost an hour ago, a little over an hour ago, almost 2 hours ago. How much are we willing to bet that there's going to be a dislike on this stream? I kept looking back. We haven't gotten a damn dislike yet. How about that, boys and girls?
It's a good night.
It's a good night. The
Alright.
dislike brigade has kind of silenced itself, but I wouldn't be surprised. I won't be surprised if somebody just
Don't jinx
shows
it.
up. Yeah,
Don't jinx it.
I mean, it's even. Yeah, I don't have to say it. It's already jinxed. Because, like, the dislike brigade has only been disliking, for whatever reason, my vlogs and the GTN episodes. What the fuck do you have against those? Whoever the fuck it is, who I have a really good idea who it is, what the fuck do you have against them? Are you against that I'm actually trying to get my shit together? Are you literally against the fact that I actually have the resources to do this fucking shit and you don't? Are you just jealous that I have friends
Oh, shoot.
that actually are transparent with me and are not yes men and women that don't challenge anything I would say or do?
I have the most unhealthy looking eyes ever.
I'm just saying because the person I'm referring, maybe.
Have you seen mine?
Huh?
Have you seen this one in particular, Ray? Like,
Oh gosh.
You can't tell because of the light.
I'm not gonna do that.
I got
Elijah?
It's gonna
Okay,
gross somebody
Elijah
out.
looked like me when I see Cryptic looking at some other girl just
just.
I have stone.
My cheeks are so chubby. My bottom eyelid is running up. Ugh.
Like, literally.
just
Just like
what you doing?
Yeah, exactly. What you doing?
And he's just like,
Uh,
I don't know them.
I've never seen this person before in my life.
I've never seen them a single fucking day in my life. Well,
Okay.
Well, now I see how it is. Okay.
okay.
So,
Comes
Out of
back with
curiosity. Out of curiosity, so do you have any other ideas than Trinity River Gaming?
No, honestly, I
Anything
don't.
at all?
I don't. I'm sorry, man. I really don't. Trinity River Gaming to me just I think it fits the mold of TRN, Trinity River Network, because like
EMG.
it would go along with it.
Well-
It would go along with it.
Go along with the sort of brand that I've got going right
Exotic
now.
gaming.
At least for the next year. Exotic gaming.
I feel like I've seen somebody with that name. I really don't know, to be quite honest. I really don't. I don't know if there's anybody that we would know of, like content creator wise, that would have the name Exotic Gaming.
It works.
Let me see. Actually, hold up. There actually is somebody with the name Exotic Gaming.
Fuck off.
1.3 million subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
I'd be like, sheesh.
Yeah, it's a mobile gamer. Mobile gamer. Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, goodness gracious, man. There's a lot of ideas that we got here in the tank.
Okay, I searched up Trinity River Gaming, and the first thing that came up was a Fox 4 news story 3 years ago. Suspect jumps into Trinity River while trying to elude police.
What?
That's a weird word to use, especially
And
since it has
absolutely
loot in there.
nobody has the name Trinity River Gaming.
Hey, there you
So-
go. Wide fucking open.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Nobody, nobody.
Holy load blower.
Lord blower. Hey,
Hit him, Drew!
I'll be right back. I
Sorry.
need to piss.
I
Whip
said
him.
load blower, you dirty minded hack.
Whip him, Drew! His dick! The old dick slapper!
Why does everything I say out of context sexual as hell?
I guess that's another thing we share in common.
Jesus H.
Poor Cryptic.
What?
He has to deal with this. I look like a freaking drowned mole rat.
A drowned what does a mole rat even excuse me. What does a mole rat even look like?
Let me look. Hold on. I'll find it.
What
Ow.
the fuck? What?
Yep,
Oh my goodness.
that's what I look like.
That's like freaking the animal that Kim Possible has in the series. Is that it? That's what that looks like. Do you have a mole rat?
For some reason, I thought you were talking about Elijah's chair, but that's just my own stupidity.
Yeah, that's how I look.
Ron has a mole rat named Rufus. That's what it was.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, fuck, I gotta charge my phone.
He has to deal with that.
Okay.
Holy shit!
And suddenly, the boy appeared again.
I thought Elijah was a fucking picture for a damn second.
Suddenly, he spawned back on his chair.
He just like,
Yeah,
I'm back.
here I am. This is me. I've come into this world so wild.
Dude, I snapped my finger so hard, I think I just popped 3 knuckles at the same time.
Wow. How about that?
Ow! Okay, I'm
I
done.
find
I'm done. That's
Elijah.
I'm doing it too
What?
hard.
I got Spider-Gwen. Yes, she's mine. And I've used her a couple times. She's really cool. I have to.
I'm gonna use the other the bonus skins, just as the difference maker.
Ow! Oh fuck!
Shit snacks. Oh man,
Oh,
Help.
fuck next.
what did you do?
Help!
What have you done?
I popped my hip.
Ouch!
I'm not proud.
Damn. Man. I don't know. What did you say, Ray?
I'm not proud.
You're not. You are
Hey,
most
I'm
displeased.
older sibling. You shut up.
You're a displeased younger brother.
I fucking hate how everybody thinks I'm older. I should just fucking shave my beard and then they'll be like, oh yeah, he's younger for sure, except for Elijah.
Every single freaking person I asked before I shaved myself, I asked him, how old do you think I am? They said 35. I said, what the fuck? I'm 21. And he said, it's the facial hair, dude. And then I shave, and then the next day I go back and say, you look 16 years old. Go fuck yourself.
You know what? I was actually freaking thinking that when you were talking about your voice. I thought that's like the range I thought your voice sounded like.
Damn.
When I get really worked up, like when I get really hyper, my voice really starts to go up.
Go fuck yourself.
It's more.
I know, like just.
But if I really want somebody to hurt me, it's all the way up here.
The
How old do you think I am?
Right.
I'm 21. What are you talking about? I look 48. I don't even have a gray hair on my body.
The key.
Come on now. Okay, so
Damn, man. Why do you do this to yourself, Susie?
I didn't do it to myself. I moved an inch and it fucking popped.
Oh.
again.
You moved another inch. Another inch too
We'll
much.
say.
Between the two of us, I'm the one that used to jump off of high areas.
The whole
Are you okay?
Live!
You. Nobody. Ow!
The whole thing about the Trinity River Gaming thing, Elijah, is that I don't know how long I'd be in Texas for.
Help.
Because, the Trinity River is only in Texas.
Right.
Help. Help. Help.
I don't know what it would be. Maybe if I get big enough by the I might get out of here, or whenever that is. I could put it up to a poll, see if I have like 5,000 subscribers or something. Put it up to a poll. What could my new name be?
Hopefully not Mother.
Mother.
You're never gonna let me live that thing down, are you?
To be fair, it's usually not me doing that joke to you.
No, it's not. You've got me there. That is fair.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Jesus H.
Did you pop your other hip?
you alive, bro?
Oh my god.
Hold on, I gotta go get some drugs.
Yeah, well, I just also looked on Twitter to see the update on the next match, on the most recent match that just happened. Well, I'd say that's not a bad choice.
Ow.
What?
It's my knee now.
Oh my lord.
My kneecap.
Oh no.
My leg!
My leg! My leg!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn. What the fuck?
Help.
Ow.
You just shout, you just say, help, all night, and people are just looking at me, what the fuck is that noise?
Cryptic. Somebody. He's probably just staring like. Just, what did you do? You, if you give me the chance. Anyways. Wait, can you make that same face you made when I was gonna... Got it.
Of course. It's like you meme the picture that I gave out in random photos for free.
What about the face you made where it was like, I see Cryptic looking at another girl?
Hold up. I can't remember what it was.
It was kind of like...
You screenshot my shit.
You look psychotic.
Right?
And then there was a time where you're like...
Yeah. I mean, I did say
Same
once. I said
it was
once,
the same.
Oh, look at Josh's shit. He looks like it's like somebody impersonating the Undertaker for the first time.
See, Susie's Cryptic with another woman just...
Or that, or just...
Bitch!
What you doing? He'd just be talking to a woman, just talking to them peacefully.
Just like,
And I'd be like,
that meme is you and Cryptic. This other woman goes by. He's like, ooh, and you're just like, no. Actually, you're doing this.
These are some of these faces are gonna make for some pretty interesting memes.
So if you don't know, do you want to tell the story?
Oh boy!
Anybody doesn't know.
Oh boy! And what people are gonna find out in the future.
Do you want to tell the story?
When I was a kid, when I was a kid, my mom would try to take pictures of me every 4 seconds, especially at family events.
Oh, that sounds like my dad. We're getting there. Don't worry. There's more.
I felt the need to sneeze. So the only thing she got in the photo was just me going.
Ray, can you confirm?
I don't think he's back yet.
I think he died. Ray died.
That's all you can see. I was just like. What part is? I think I sneezed on Ray.
And then half a second later, you get three pictures just to make sure they're all quality. Half a second later, just.
And this is
at the
why
tail end of it, just like actually.
I thought.
So
I thought this was gonna be about the cryptic shit. This is something else.
this does have something to do with it because
Really?
I told Josh that I pictured me and Cryptic just trying to take a photo, and the only thing he gets is, and he just busts out laughing, and he tries to take another one, and the next one is the one Josh did. Where it's post sneeze.
Oh man. Damn. Well, how about
1
that?
minute, and the next is.
Damn.
Oh, I'm such a great wife. Anyways.
Yeah, you are. You are. Holy hell. Okay, so I think.
What?
Imagine he's talking to another girl, and in the background, one of them's trying to take a photo, and all they catch is me by him going.
He's back.
Just about to sneeze on him for it.
Ray, can you confirm that some of the shit that Susie over here said about, I think it was your mother taking photos of you every 4 seconds and the sneeze, can you confirm, is that true?
I don't think he'll remember.
Taking a picture of me every 4 seconds and sneezing?
No, like I sneeze. I sneeze during a photo, and I don't think even she remembers it, but I remember it, and I was about to sneeze, and so in the background, all you could see was me going.
No, I don't remember that. I thought you were referring to that time you were taking a video at the zoo, and I sneezed in the background.
At the tail end of the sneeze, like take another picture, because at least I don't know how it is for y'all, but for my family, it's you take 3 or 4 pictures and you pick the best of them. At the tail end of the sneeze, the last picture, like just
Right.
just like that.
Oh, damn.
Poor Cryptic.
Poor Cryptic.
Yeah, but if he was talking to another girl, if any of them was gonna take a photo, you just see me in the background. I'm about to sneeze on him.
I'm about to.
Well, it's like I was saying, there's one time, like, they were taking a video at the zoo, and I sneezed in the background.
Yeah,
I thought that's what they were talking about.
I was filming a video of the waterfall, and all you could hear was in the background, and it echoed. And I turned the camera around to Ray, And I was like, really? And he was in his post-sneeze face. He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's usually how I am whenever I like.
Yeah.
It takes him a second to recover.
In fact, I think my most used word is yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I think it's like most used like sentence is probably nah, I'm good.
Nah, bruh.
Okay. Well, I think that is a good way to bookend the show. In preparation for the next Cards Against Humanity live stream tonight, 10
God.
p.m. Eastern Time.
I will guarantee you that I'll be there for that because I ain't about to miss out on this.
Sweetness.
Dude,
Are you okay?
I
am actually starting to get worried.
Are you seriously though? Are you okay?
You look like you've seen a ghost. What happened?
What the fuck?
It wasn't cryptic, I swear to God, but something scared the shit out of me.
I was gonna say, it looked like you just saw a ghost.
I mean, have you seen me whenever he scares the shit?
I think I just did.
It's like, she's cryptic.
No, it's more like I had to use the mom voice on him today. He scared the shit out of me, and he was about to go off the edge of the blimp again. I was like, get your ass away from that. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
He was probably like, Jesus Christ!
But yeah, we will be back later tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, in 23 minutes for the next Cards Against Humanity live stream. And I can guarantee you, we will be laughing our asses just as much off as Susie is as we speak. So, thank you guys so much for watching this edition of 11 o'clock. And if you guys liked it, be sure to give it a like. And if you haven't considered subscribing yet, I recommend you do so to keep up with some fine content coming out in the near future. And that pretty much does it for us. On behalf
Ring the bell.
Hit that notification bell. Do what Josh said. If you don't do what Josh says, he will literally come over there dressed up as the character of Bites, and he will beat the shit out of you with whatever the fuck harvesting tool he uses in Fortnite.
Whoa, what?
Bites is the character you used to use before.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill anybody.
He'll use the harvesting tool, whatever he uses, to beat the shit out of you. No,
I won't.
He secretly will. Anyways,
hit me with it, daddy.
Whoa!
No.
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
I'm not proud. I'm
not either.
Oh man! But on behalf of Wyatt and Gekka, as well as Susie, Josh, and as well as Ray, I'm Elijah Leonard signing out. And if you thought that this shit hit the fan, get ready in 20 minutes, because even more shit's about to hit the fan.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
It's going to get interesting. So we'll see you guys in 20 minutes, and if we don't see you then, take care. Have yourselves a good night.
Bless you. Have yourselves a good sneeze.
Now go take a piss. You've probably been holding it in for the last half hour or so.